Hey YouTube, what's up? I feel like there's a light beam coming off my head like a big sword or something, like it's coming, coming just to attack you or something at things. And God knows it's showing all my oh gosh. Anyway, I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna give you this update at things. Sometimes I like to get socially conscious about things and things what's going on around the city and stuff. But it's not necessarily it's to inside of Toronto, but it's outside Toronto and St. Catharines. We have a lot of orchards and fruit fields and things like that. Well, they take and contract these fields out to immigrant workers from India and Jamaica and places like that. Well, a lot of these immigrant workers come here and get paid $10.25 an hour, and their housing is like 30 people into one building and like one bathroom, and they sign these contracts for a year, and they work from sun up to sun down. And I was listening to a radio station. A lot of the immigrants was calling in talking about how unfair it was, and that they think it's a form of slavery or racism. And I can honestly say, to my degree, from what I have heard, and none of the orchard owners or anything like that has called in, but a lot of the immigrants who work on these farms and orchards and stuff called, and they even complained about, there's one bathroom. Some people may have to go in, outside or in the tub, and there's one bathroom, and they only have a few minutes just to take a bath. I mean, just to take a bath, and they must get out there sun up, sun down. And they also talked about when when the farm owners take them to town, which to me it sounds like old Southern slave days in the South. But they said when they take them to town, a lot of the people in the town don't want them in the town of St. Catharines, and there has been racial slurs, there has been negative comments and mean things said. But also it has a twist to it as well. There's also a stigma that a lot of the farmers' wives or girlfriends and things like that also fool around with these immigrants and farmers and things. That's kind of like, it's kind of like a taboo type thing, and a lot of people are upset. And they said the reason why the mayor of St. Catharines is very angry is because one of the immigrants was fooling around with his daughter. Now, a lot of the immigrants, I was listening to this radio station, which I can't say, I'm not going to say because I don't know if that's be appropriate or not. But anyway, the radio station stated that the radio station stated that the immigrants said when they go out, they have one day off, and they go downtown and they go out and hang out and they enjoy, listen to music and stuff like that and go downtown. And these immigrants, these farmers' wives and stuff, or just women in general who are not Jamaican or Indian, who happen to be white, are coming up and making advances at them, and a lot of them are messing around, and it's causing a whole bunch of controversy and things. My thing is this. I would say pretty much like the whole race thing should not be an issue. What the issue is, to me, I think, is why we got these farmers and we have these workers working from sun up to sun down, one day off, 30 people into a facility for one bathroom. Then we have all this sneaking around and fooling around with the farmers' wives and girlfriends and the kids, the older 18-year-old women and stuff like that on up. I don't know if it's underage or whatever and stuff, but that's just as bad. But the thing is, for me, just hearing all this and coming from the states myself, it's the states and the southern states, it just sounds very like modern day racism. In a way, it does sound like a modern day racism, but it's backhanded here in Canada. I can honestly say, Canadians are very friendly at things, and I don't want to speak for all Canadians. I'm just saying some Canadians are very friendly, but a lot of them are backhanded where, if you do catch a racial slur or a negative comment, it will not be said to your face. Where versus, Americans like us, we're upfront to your face. If we don't fucking like you, we don't fucking like you. That's just how we talk. I don't like you, you don't like me, so what's the problem? That's just how it goes. But yeah, I just wanted to touch down on that to ask a couple of you guys, do you think that's, to me, do you think it's modern day racism? And how do you feel about that 10:25 hour? A lot of them are complaining that they're working from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., 8 p.m. at night, one day off, and they have 2 shopping days of the week where they get to go and ride into town, and they only can shop for 2 hours and then go back to the fields and work. I mean, I don't know, but to me it sounds a little suspect, as they say. But yeah, and these are mostly Jamaican and Indian and some Spanish countries that are coming here to work. And some of them are contracted for 6 months on up to 2 years at things. And to me, I can honestly say, living in Canada, I really like Canada. But to hear this, I wouldn't even think that I wouldn't even think Canada would even subject themselves to something like this and things. And I'm just very, very shocked that no matter what, even back from early slave times, it's hunting us in 2013. I mean, come on, people. 2013, we're still seeing stuff about race. We're still seeing about who's dating who. We're still seeing stuff about gay marriage and homosexuality. Just craziness. Come on, just move on. Let's let go and move on together. That's how I feel about it. Me personally, I don't have a racist bone in my body whatsoever. People are human beings, and you treat people with respect. And I'll be quick. I will be the first person to tell somebody who's been disrespectful, hey, get out of here, or tell them straight, or tell them, take a fucking hike. To me, I just think it's sad that 2013 we're still going through these issues. With whether it's all communities or within African American communities, Latino communities, even Caucasian communities where people are dealing with, family members who are interracial dating and things like that. It's like, why? Why are we going through this? I don't know, but to me, I think everybody should love each other and give everybody respect and just live your life. Give each other respect and live your life. But as for this farmer and immigrant business, I'm totally shocked in Canada to allow this happen. And they say they contact their officers who actually enrolled them in this program and contacted them and told them about it, but there's nothing being done. So I would hold them accountable along with the farm owners accountable on up to the government. I mean, that's cruel. How will you treat somebody like that? I don't understand that. I mean, come on, Canada, get yourself together. It's bad enough we got a mayor that allegedly smokes crack and get away with every freaking thing. Now this is popping up at things. It puts a bad taste in my mouth. I'm not saying the United States is squeaky clean, because we're not at things, but I see myself as living in Canada as a Canadian citizen now, and I love the States as well. I love both countries. And I don't want to hear nothing bad about either countries. I mean, come on, but you get the good with the bad as well. So I'm just shocked, but hopefully something will be done and be fixed about this. So, everybody, if you can, just send good vibes to these people. These people are hardworking, and they gather their money for their families and go to these countries and share it with their families. So send good vibes and keep good vibes out for the people and stuff, and say a little prayer at they. So if you ain't taking care of somebody, take care of somebody and be good to them, and love one another, and have a good day, everybody. So I will talk to you soon. See you guys later. Bye.